Greetings and good evening. Welcome to another installment of Pull Up a Chair.
Yes, sir.
What up, what up?
Back out.
What's goody?
What's up? What's up?
What's good people? How y'all feeling out there in viewership land?
I hope they doing all right.
Yep.
How you fellas doing?
Hope all is well out there.
Yeah.
All is
Yeah.
well.
All's well.
Good though.
I'm
Yeah,
good, I'm
good.
good.
We alive.
Feeling
Getting there
good,
above
feeling
ground
great.
is-
Speaking of alive, you know, I want to say rest in peace, Kara, Shamika, one of Shamika's cousins. To
Rest
the,
in peace.
Rest in peace.
to the
Rest in
Bernard
peace.
family.
Tragedy.
That's their last name, Barnard. That's how they say. Yeah, rest in peace, Kara.
Yeah, rest in peace. That was a tragedy.
Sorry.
Rest in peace.
Condolences to the family.
Yep.
Another rest in peace,
Yeah.
Gene Lee
We
from the
doing-
Oaks.
Too many of them.
You know,
Yeah.
the mob. We lost another soldier. You know,
Rest in peace.
Jacoby Frazier.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Who's from out Dundale, but still a Northview soldier
yeah,
for
for
sure.
For sure.
Want to shout out Cold Brew. If you know him well, you call him Cold Brew, Kobe, whatever like that. Good dude. Solid. Gene Lee, we gonna miss you.
Yeah,
For
rest
sure.
in peace. Rest in
Condolences,
peace.
few.
Rest in peace.
Whew, that was horrible.
Yeah.
It's been a rough time.
Yeah, man.
Definitely been a rough time for the set.
It's gonna keep going, man. It's tough. I mean, it's life.
We're
you
gonna
know?
pull
So,
through. We're
Yeah,
gonna do
definitely.
All right, so we got to get into these topics today. These topics getting a little sexual.
Yeah.
But we're going to try to keep it real. We're going to try to have good dialogue about it. We're going to be mature about it. We're going to try to speak to the questions that we have, the topics that we have at hand. You know what I mean?
Stick to it.
And we
Okay.
got some good ones coming to y'all today. So the
Okay.
first one, introductions.
Introductions. I think it's
Introduction.
Introduction.
I'm your MC this evening, the War Chief. Let's go.
You already know, man. It's your boy E. Young legend in the building. Oakmont, what up?
What's up? What's up, y'all? The bully, you know, in the building again. He's here, Northview.
Yo, it's your boy Sko. Know if you stand up, let's do it.
Let's get it.
All right. So yeah, getting into our first topic of today, like we talked about, it's going to be adult in nature. We're going to try to get to the bottom of it all, see if y'all ever experienced any of this, see what y'all experiences are.
Parental advisory disclaimer off the rip.
All
If
of
your
that.
ears ain't too mature, or if it's not enough mature to hear it, or if it's too mature to hear it, turn it off.
Too much.
For sure.
Oh, man.
For sure. All right, so the first topic. Have you ever faked an orgasm? I know a lot of you ladies have. Or noticed that your partner may have faked an orgasm?
Oh, wow.
Now, normally I just throw it to a person.
Hey.
On the panel.
Hey.
You kept going wrong.
Hey.
You tried to save yourself
To
and
a
kept
person?
I tried to stop myself. It was already, the snowball was rolling down here.
Yeah.
Normally I try to direct it to a person.
Okay.
Yeah.
But if anybody got an experience they want to get ready to share, open up about, floor is yours. Is there anybody that want to start? And is faking? Notice that somebody was faking?
Mm-hmm.
You
So
ever do
I
it?
start. I go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's jump out the window.
Youngin,
Youngin.
legend in the building.
Yeah. Have I ever faked one?
Have you ever faked an orgasm?
Absolutely not. I don't even know why or how or what's the point. Me personally, you know what I mean? I never been in a situation where I thought that was an option. Like where I needed to try to do that. Yeah. Well, moving on to the next one. Have I ever noticed somebody faking on me?
Thought somebody might have been like, you doing a lot of yelling around.
Or like,
No,
in
so
the past, like somebody was like, one of your exes like,
Oh, somebody
like,
just told you.
like confess to you, like not even necessarily like saying like something directed at you, but like just saying like they never orgasmed before, and that's somebody you smashed.
Well,
like,
that-
what you mean?
that was like my third part. So the first part, have I ever faked one? No. Second part, have I ever noticed somebody faking on me? No. But the third part, somebody told me, yes.
Okay.
So the situation is, the way it was explained to me is, after a while or eventually, it might not, it might, hurt a little, or it might, is a little after the joy was met. It's okay, like, well, I done, time for it to be over with. So felt like faking it will get me ready to finish it, and you know what I mean.
Got you.
So my response was,
Agony.
as long as the acting is still good, I don't give a damn if you fake it or not. As long as I can't tell, as long as I cannot tell,
your acting skills.
yeah. If I can tell you faking it, then I don't want nothing to do with
So
it.
let me ask. So
you get a
when you
Oscar?
was told this, did you recall that?
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't know when, I don't know what times.
Oh, okay.
Just keep the good acting up, and then I don't care if you continue to fake.
Anyway,
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, just, hey.
You got crying, man.
Interesting stuff coming from the young legend.
As long as I can't tell, I'm gonna
More
just do
power
what I
to you.
gotta do.
Until the deed is done, huh?
Yeah, cause I ain't gonna
I
fake
dig
it. I ain't doing no faking.
It
So
should be hurt like a motherfucker.
This guy's crazy.
Who's up?
All right, legend got his. Anybody?
He opened
Yeah,
the door.
had
He
to jump
opened
out the window.
He opened the door for the goddamn go. Anybody next? Kwame? War Chief?
Yeah, I can jump in.
Okay, let me see.
I actually have fake.
you been in that situation.
Been in that situation.
You fake shit though? You fake this shit?
Yeah.
So you like, you was all,
I mean,
no homo
calm
shit.
down.
No homo shit. So you got to go fake the shit like that? You
can I tell my story?
extra
man?
shit? Go ahead.
What's this dude doing? Calm down. Anyway,
I just never heard nobody say they faked it though. I'm just like, damn.
I can't tell my story.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Anyways,
Yo,
I've done that more than once actually. One time I wasn't having the greatest time anyway, so I went ahead and got myself out the game. Like,
yeah,
hard work.
yeah, hard work.
Got out the deal. I didn't want to be there no more. It won't slap like that.
was trash.
So, I got out the deal. Another time, for whatever reason, I don't know, I was just on one, and things weren't working out, and all that going a long time. You get to sweating and carrying on. It's time for this whole thing to end. So I just ended it. Fake one. You know what I mean? And let me get out of here. That's basically how that went. Have I noticed that one of my partners ever faked one? I haven't. Keep the good acting up. If you're acting, I'm good with
There you
that.
go. Yep.
Stroke my ego. I'm cool with that.
I'm
if
fine.
you didn't, I feel bad for you. But typically I do. So we all got work to do. Get yours done. I'm gonna get mine done. But if I got to fake to get out, I fake.
Right.
I get
And
it.
nobody ever told you, admitted that they ever did it.
Nah.
Yeah.
I'm sure that happens to everybody. But keep the good acting up.
Yeah.
Make me feel like I'm doing everything right. I'm good with that.
Yep.
But
Once.
yeah, if I'm in a bad situation, if I feel like this ain't going nowhere, I want it to end, I fake out.
Yeah, I got you.
Ain't no reason to
Strike out.
wasting a bad time. I mean, let me out.
Okay, so no, I've never faked an orgasm, and also no, I never noticed a shorty was faking her orgasm. However, in the same situation where it just got kind of too long, long and drawn out, and I kind of just like stopped. I didn't really fake nothing. I just was like, this is just not gonna happen.
Finish.
Yeah, that have happened.
Yeah, sometimes you're working on your second round or
Yeah.
something, third round.
Yeah, and it's just not gonna happen.
It ain't coming back.
Yeah,
I get it.
yeah, that have happened.
So you didn't fake it.
I didn't fake it. I just didn't finish.
Tapped out. Like,
Yeah.
Was shorty mad or something?
Hmm?
Was she mad? Like, you just finished and that's it? That's done? You ain't do nothing?
I don't know if she was mad, but she didn't.
Complain.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, no
no, because I
complaint.
think we were both at that point. Yeah, I think it was like, it's not. Yeah.
Typically, if you're working on a second or third, you know what I mean. Everybody cool. You typically, hopefully,
you get second or third. About if it's the first.
I mean, I guess that can happen. I guess.
And then you can kind of get in your head, and now you're thinking about it, and it's like,
once it's getting in your head, it's like you know,
man, this ain't gonna happen. You could try to do it, maybe. Switch positions or something. All that stuff. Then sometimes
your mind ain't there. Your mind ain't there.
Like, man,
that's another thing. If you got a lot on your mind, or you worried about something else, you know what I mean? Yeah, you got to keep your mind focused. Got to stay steady on the job. You know what I mean? Yeah.
But like I said, she didn't.
And nobody's ever revealed to you at some point that they.
No. That never happened. That had never happened to me. And I hope it never happens.
But you know what? What if ever happened though? Would you be mad if it was somebody?
Say that.
Would you be mad if somebody, a shorty told you like, I faked a couple times or your shit like that?
Hell no, I won't mad. Keep the good acting up.
Yeah, no. I'm saying if shorty just came out and told you that though. Yeah, it's like I faked her.
Or like if she told you your sex was trash.
Basically, what she telling you?
I
guess, you can say that.
Like but right after you finish, you just chilling in the bed.
Well, I guess we can, because we talk about that, so we can,
But I don't even know it has to be a situation where it's trash. I know some women that don't know their bodies that well. They have a hard time getting orgasms anyway. You know what I mean? Or maybe they just have a hard. Maybe they know their body great and they still can't get them. I don't know. But I don't think I would be mad. I mean. Hey, you got to work out.
Yeah.
I'm going to get mine.
That's all that matters.
You know what I mean? I don't think I would be mad. No.
On my side, no, I have not faked an orgasm.
Okay.
I have not. I got to get mine. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that.
It's inevitable.
Yeah. Somebody coming. That was that one? Was that the question? Second question?
Have you noticed somebody faking?
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna piggyback off y'all. If you is, keep it up.
Keep up the good acting.
You know what I mean? Keep the good acting going. You know what I'm saying? Never noticed anybody.
Yeah. Has anybody ever revealed to you after the fact? Could be a year later, 2 years, 2 months, a decade later. That hey, a couple of times you thought you was doing right.
Damn.
Really won't doing nothing much at all.
But nah, none of it had that happen to me. Nah, never happened.
Good.
But let me get mine though.
Would that fuck you up? Would that be like, oh shit, like I thought I was putting it down.
I think that happened to DJ Envy.
Yeah,
that did.
It happened multiple times though.
Yeah,
I think she was faking for a while.
Yeah,
I think that's what the whole dilemma was.
I think
he thought he was doing a good job, and she was faking.
What's his name? Got him though, didn't he?
Who?
What's his name? Charlamagne. The one he joking about this shit or something.
I think it became a little bit of a running joke. But I guess if you don't know, you don't know.
But he's not embarrassed because he came out and said that though.
Yeah, it's in their book. It's in their book. They was like 16, 17, yeah.
But she still is though, I think. I mean, like to this day, I think, right?
Well, from the book, it was like from that teenage for about 10 years or something, 5 or 10 years or something like that. It was some years.
10 years. If you're 16, 26 years old, you ain't got that going still.
I don't know. But anyway, I mean,
you gotta get on balance,
I guess he got his. Fuck it,
It's sad. You don't want to be like that.
Well, that's the thing about all of this stuff. If you in a relationship, I guess you gotta have those conversations. Like if you ain't being
definitely
satisfied or whatever the case may be.
Would you want to satisfy your partner though? That's the thing. Like if you like,
that's.
Would you move differently? Like would you like? She was like, "Yo, well, look, this you're not getting it done. You got to do something different." Would you
different angles or some shit?
Yes.
Would you listen? Would you?
If you are together, I think you are obligated to do that. To me, I feel like that. Yeah.
As the man, or just like women, whoever.
If we're gonna be together, then
you gotta please.
You know what I mean? I don't think you should compromise your
threshold for everything.
yeah, it's a threshold for everything. Compromise your morality. I'm just saying, I don't think you should go that far, but you know what I
People
mean?
be asking for wild stuff.
Right.
I mean, it's levels to everything.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
But something
might-
reasonable, I think partners should be like, yeah, you know what I mean? Something reasonable. 'Cause I mean, if you taking me off the shelf, then you know what I mean? You got to do what you got to do.
So no, not many people faked them, and nobody has really told. So we kind of got through that one. Good. Ask your question.
I'm gonna ask the question after we get into this the next segment.
All right.
Because it goes along with that segment more so than this one.
Gotcha. All right, we're jumping into the next segment, viewership. Stay with us. This is getting better, getting good.
Getting better.
All right. Question is, can you stay with your partner if the sex, I'm gonna just say trash. If
Yeah,
it's not
trash,
good,
trash.
if it you
She ain't got that wop.
It's wiggity
all
whack.
of that, if it's just not hitting for you or whatever, would you stay with your partner if the sex is not where you want it to be? Anybody want to start?
I started last time, so I give somebody else a
If the
chance.
sex is trash,
Unless y'all want me to start.
how long y'all together though? I mean, from the beginning, like, you know,
I mean, that's
it could be good from the beginning, but as the years go by, it could be trashy.
Well,
you know
let's-
what I'm saying?
I guess that could happen, but in this first scenario, we'll say it's trash from the beginning.
Trash from the beginning. Damn, yeah. I mean, shit. You
What if
gotta,
everything else was in place, but
Yeah, like you feeling her, like
yeah.
feeling the shorty,
that
cool, pretty, all of
wasn't just
that,
adding
and
up
then
for y'all,
when
for
he get to
whatever
that,
reason.
it's like, what is going on? Like,
how about if the chemistry not right? Y'all.
That's
not
what I'm saying,
right,
all of that.
You know what I'm saying?
That's all part of it. Can you stay? That's the question.
Yeah, I can stay. I mean, if you're the beginning, yeah. So y'all dating, y'all not really years into it. Yeah, I can stay. Try to get it right if you fuck with that person, right? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
So you willing to stay in it even though it's whack and try to work on it first before you
Yeah.
just get out?
Yeah. If I'm feeling shorty right, yeah.
What if 2 years go by, still ain't really hitting right?
Like,
3
you
years.
know, I don't think it's gonna be that long. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's gonna be that long. You know what I'm saying? That's
What you
just
mean?
trash.
what that means you're not gonna stay with her.
He said 3 years down the line though.
Yeah, what if
I don't
you-
think
what if you
eventually
I don't think
leave?
I'm waiting that long though. I don't think
Oh.
it's gonna make no 2-3 years. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so
Yeah.
you are gonna leave.
Yeah, it's trash. If it's trash, we gotta, you know.
If you can't work on getting it better, if it ain't
Yeah, if
happening,
you can't work on getting it
if
better,
it ain't
if it happening.
Yeah, if,
What's
if
the use?
you know what I mean?
What's the use?
What's the use?
All right, let me ask you a different question. On a scale of 1 to 10, how important is sex in the relationship? 1 to 10.
1 to 10. I'm gonna say almost like a 10, almost
Really?
like
All
an
right.
8, 10. I mean, that's you in a relationship with somebody. I mean, that's the majority of it for real to me, and that's how I think about it anyway. I don't know about
Okay.
y'all, but sex is like, you know, or you gonna go outside the box. You know what I'm saying?
We're just
Or-
talking about in the relationship.
You know what I'm saying? So
Talking about, they're just talking about
y'all
in
guys.
the relationship.
I'm just saying. I'm just throwing it out there.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, like a 10.
It's
yeah.
important.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
saying 10, 9, 8,
Something up there.
9.
8, 9. 8, 9.
nine?
Yeah.
I know. All right. See what you thinking. Are you staying with your partner if the sex is trash?
I would say I can.
Okay. Expound.
If everything else is, you know, exactly what I want, you know what I'm saying? Like if she looks exactly what I want, like my ideal chick, she bring in, you know, financial, everything is the top.
Keep it real.
Loyal. Yep.
Yeah, I think I could stay.
Okay.
If
And
the sex
I
is trash,
Yeah. And I actually am the opposite of the rating of how
1 to 10.
I'm more of a like maybe like a 5 or a 6.
Okay.
Because I think like sex is like the shortest thing that you do with your spouse. Like, you know,
In terms of spending time,
Spending time,
intimacy,
yeah.
all of that. I got you.
that's what, you know,
30 minutes of life.
yeah, 30 minutes of your day, but you got 24,
23
30,
and a half.
23, 30, you know what I mean? Not sex. So that has to be the most important part, I believe.
I got you.
think that is more important than sex. I think sex should be good,
Right.
but if it's not, I think I could deal with that.
She said like a 5 or 6. What you say?
Yeah, I think it's like more of like a 5 or a 6 of importance in a relationship. Yeah.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
That's cool.
I guess I'll
Come
go.
on, Lee.
Can you stay with your partner if the sex is trash? My initial answer is yes. Like everybody's been kind of talking about, I guess you try to work on it, work on it, and see how much you can improve it, especially if you do really like the person. You know what I mean? If it's something redeemable, a relationship you feel like you can salvage, you want to be with the person, and that's the only part that's pretty much lacking, I think, yeah, you fight for it, you work on it, and hopefully things change.
2-3 years down the line, though.
If 2-3 years down the line and it hasn't improved, yeah, that's something that you definitely need to talk about. But that's also 2 more 3 years that you done invested in a relationship.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it at my current age. So if I'm doing my scale, my 1 to 10 scale, how important sex is, I would say at this point in life, probably like a 4 or 5 too. And I say that because I've had relationships in the past where the sex was like all I had, and everything else was damn near terrible, and that wasn't working out. You know what I mean? So and it depends on the person too. Some people are highly sexualized, some people are moderate, some people are low. It really is case by case. It depends on the person. But where I'm at this point in life, I would say, if, like you was talking about, if a lot of other stuff is in order, I'll work through that, especially if we have a good time together outside of that. We got a lot of intimacy, we do stuff, we can kick it, you know what I mean? I'll probably be more apt to work on it. I think younger me, if it was trash, I probably would have been like, I ain't got that kind of time to be playing with you. But that's one of my things. I never liked training people up.
That's a good. I like that. The way you put that, though.
I like when sex is great organically. You know what I mean? It's some people you just connect with. Y'all got that energy and it just fires off.
Yeah.
And there's some people you like, that's a lot of work. I don't have time for this. I've never been. Some people like training people up. I got a bunch of friends. We have these conversations and they like to train their girls to where they want them to be. I like mine to already be like that, and it just be an explosion. You know what I mean? She like what I like what she, and it's just good. But if I gotta work you through it, and
that's coming from you now, or like
I've always been that way.
Like that.
I always like the magnetic, just electric connections. I never liked the training. I'm not a trainer in that way. I like to there be that spark like that.
True indeed.
So I probably could have left some bad report cards in my wake because I ain't got time. I just like magnetic energy. I like everything to just happen the way it's supposed to happen. I ain't got time to be training you. I don't even know if I'm a good person to be trying to train. I'm gonna do what I do, and hopefully that's good for you. Now, if I'm in a relationship and we working on something and you want me to do, I'm open, because you want to please your partner. So that's where I'm at on that situation. Right in this moment, it's probably on the lower end and closer to the higher end. Because, like I said, I've had some ones which I ain't speak for 30 days, and we'll still do that. That's crazy.
Toxic.
We wouldn't even be, if we was talking, we'd be arguing. You know what I mean? But we'd still get that off, which is just pure craziness. So yeah, I would rather have a more balanced lifestyle. I'll say that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Legend.
Yeah, so I would definitely be willing to try to improve it. You know what I mean? Stick it out. Try to improve it, see if it get better. Read some books, something, you know what I mean? Try to figure out what.
It's a question that I want to ask everybody when you finish.
Yeah. But yeah, I try to watch some videos, read some books, something, make it better. And
putting in a lot of work.
Trying to, especially if you rock with, with young lady and everything else is clicking, you know what I mean? Y'all, into the same things and, having a good time. Then I would put in the effort to make it work. Now, y'all, a time period for when I would just give up? Oh, man.
Or accept it.
Or just accept it?
Yeah, you could just fall on your sword and be like, man, I rock out with shorty.
Yeah. I mean,
it's trash, but everything else is cool.
Yeah.
Make a mean meatloaf.
At the end of the day, long as I be good, you know what I mean?
Long as
what is this? Long as I got these. Hey, at the end of the day.
So you satisfied with this?
The oven
this some new shit. Fuck this. He's this.
The oven mitts is on.
Yeah, I ain't no amputee. Shout out
Mario
to the ones.
girls and
I ain't disrespecting the ones. But as long as
I didn't know what he had. I thought he was
Playing with him? Like, what the?
He's like, I deal with it, but this nigga said, as long as I got
I
these.
honestly was thinking as long as
I thought he was like
got,
balanced. I thought he was like,
no, I thought he was saying if he could get oral or something
oh,
like that.
yeah. Oh, okay.
But the man,
That nigga went to the
with
Super
the-
Mario blue gloves and shit.
I've been taking through some tough times.
I mean, if she worked it, do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? But rating, y'all did your ratings. I'm
Importance.
yeah.
1 to 10.
I'm gonna say 7.5. 7.5. Yeah. Yep. Connecting and vibing on other things to me is more important. Being able to come home, talk about things, and be open and honest with each other and stuff like that is kind of more important to me. So
Gotcha.
just having a good old time.
Got you.
So my question for the panel is, how would you go about letting her know? Do you go to maybe we should try this, or do you go to direct approach? Like kind of trash.
I think immediately you go into that training mode. Immediately you maybe we should do this, maybe we should try this. I like when you do this. I like when this happened. You know what I mean? Maybe you would have to start off like that because
or I don't like something.
Oh yeah, like
Actually,
I really don't like when you jump up like that. You know what I mean, or whatever. Anything.
I think that would kick in what he just said. That you would try to make it work. Yeah.
Yeah. I think people, unless you just a jerk, you're not gonna be looking to hurt the young lady's feelings. So you probably would start with the training phase. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, man, the other night when you hit that whoop whoop, you know what I mean? That was it. That joint slap
Off the top rope.
Try to pump her up on the stuff that she doing good or whatever.
So
like
you
that.
keeping her ego up.
Yeah,
You trying to keep
that's a big part of it on both sides. You know what I mean? They say women be faking all the time. Not all the time, but a lot of the time.
Most of the
you know
time,
what I mean?
yeah.
They just be pumping you up to do your foolishness.
But keep it up. Keep it up.
That's my thing. Keep my head high.
Yeah.
You gotta hit me with no hard
Both
truth.
of them.
All right, now my next question is, I thought this might come up earlier, but have y'all ever had a situation where either y'all knew it or she said it that you didn't perform the way you could have. Like you ever thought about it like I won't about nothing that time. Like,
Oh yeah,
I won't hit
yeah,
no shit.
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
Shoot, it's to the point I get disclaimers now. Hey, I'm tired. You're gonna get what you're gonna get.
Don't come with that book.
I gotta give a disclaimer. I mean, you know what I mean? I'm working 12 hours a day. What
Do you feel bad about that?
It depends.
Even if you give it a disclaimer.
No, if I give a disclaimer and I'm aware, I don't feel bad. But if I got expectations like I'm about to do something and I don't, then I feel bad. Yeah,
I got you.
Yeah. If I got expectations like, you know what I mean? It's a Saturday night, you know what I mean? And then it don't go the way I wanted to go. Yeah, I be feeling. I like, dang, I be feeling bad. You know what I mean?
You roll over, go to sleep.
Nah, I got you in a few days. Yeah, let me recoup. Give me a few days. Hit the gym.
Gotta drink again.
Yeah.
Eat some sea moss.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
What was
a little
the
honey
original
pack.
question again? Say the original question.
If you didn't perform well, do you feel bad?
No, not that one.
Yeah, or did the person tell you? Is that what you said?
Yeah, like in a more specific situation, if she tell you like, yo, that wasn't really that, you know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Or you realize it yourself, like,
Nah,
I got you. I got you.
man,
Okay.
yeah, that was a little too quick. You know what I'm saying?
Like, oh yeah, once. Well, I would assume. I don't want to speak for everybody, but if you've been with somebody for a while and you had I'm thinking a lot of sex. You know.
Yeah.
I'm thinking even Babe Ruth struck out a few times. I've never been told, but I know
Yourself.
I mean?
You know yourself.
Do you feel
same
bad?
thing.
Like Emmanuel alluded to, if it was a night where it was supposed to be crazy, but you just ain't have your fastball that night, you know what I mean? Or you got super tired or whatever. But yeah, I know. And another thing, if you kind of lazy anyway, or you kind of a self-serving person, I'm not saying I am or ain't. But I can get caught into a pattern, you know what I mean? Stuck into a pattern of what you comfortable with, and then somebody can be like, hey, you gotta get out the pattern, you know what I mean? It's my time, you know what I mean? It's my time to get what I got coming to me, you know what I mean?
So you would prefer to do that, like to.
Yeah, I mean, you can tap me on my shoulder, because if you let me keep getting away, I'm gonna keep getting away.
I mean, exactly.
I'm a self-serving. I like self-servation. If you keep letting me skip away unscathed, I'm gonna skip away. I'm gonna skip away on you.
Nigga selfish as
It's
hell.
all about me right now.
Yeah.
You tap me on my shoulder and say, hey, pick it up. I pick it up.
Yeah.
Let me skip away. I'm gonna skip away.
Yeah.
Did you want to answer?
I mean, shit. Yeah, I mean,
you ever felt like you didn't put it down? Like, man, I was trash.
I know I was trash. You know, a couple times. You know,
Right.
like you say, you tired and you probably feel like she ready for it, and y'all going, and you know, it won't that. It won't that you know. Y'all know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But it happens to the best though. You know what I'm saying. So
That definitely happened to me.
Yeah.
A few times. I guess it's a little off topic, but on topic. Do you even? I ain't gonna say prefer. That's like a this or that. But do you even like planned sex?
I don't.
Like
And
yo,
sometimes in life, when life is lifing, you almost sometimes gotta get in a schedule of
like
planning.
a birthday or something. Like,
But typically, I've always personally been a guy who I just wanted to happen spontaneously. Like when I was in the dating world, I didn't really like to talk a lot of sex. I don't like to build up. Just let it happen. You know what I mean? I don't want to know if I'm going to get it or not. You know what I mean? You kind of get the vibe.
Yeah.
But I kind of like things to just happen organically, personally. Even in my relationships, when you build up a night, that's when you might have the dub. Just let the night play out. Don't Valentine's Day and all the extra, just let it play out. Let it play out and let it be what it's gonna be. That's what I prefer. You know what I mean? I prefer to just let everything happen.
But don't females look for it like days like that, birthdays, Valentine's Day, and stuff like that?
I think
you
they
don't
do.
think
Women
yeah,
is just on that. I think they was raised like that, like the wedding.
You said
Wedding night,
like that,
That whole
honeymoons.
spectacle. That's more what they into. You know what I mean? We just kind of maneuver through life and let it be. That's what I believe anyway.
Yeah,
I think they up for stuff like that. You know what
that's
I mean?
facts though. That's true though. I can see that.
Somebody go. That was my perspective on that.
I don't like planned sex. I like it just to happen. If it happens, you know what I mean.
Sometimes you can't help it. Like you said, life getting in the way, and you know it happens. But you know, personally, no plan. Just let it happen.
Well, for me, we could plan for it to happen every night, and it just won't, because all the stuff going on at the crib, you know what I mean? It's like like we can plan all we want. We could send messages all day long about what's gonna happen.
Something about to block that.
Yeah, and then we get home.
You take a shower, get in the bed.
Yeah, nothing.
Out.
So it's almost still spontaneous, even though we try to talk it up and try to, you know what I mean, get it going.
Maybe it's like not like a specific time, or you know what I mean, or but like in a general, like sometime this week, or
right.
You know what I mean, like you know what I mean. So like in the general time, this is gonna happen. So but not like tonight. Yeah. Like tonight, like 8 o'clock. Like we gonna watch this and then we gonna
get to it.
So my mind subconsciously is Wednesday night and Saturday night is what I got subconsciously in my mind where I'm gonna strive towards. You know what I mean? Anything after that or addition to that, yeah, like that's like subconsciously. You know what I mean? Like I'm trying Wednesday and Saturday. Boom. Anything more than that is great. It's cool.
Right.
But the chances of that is really slim. Yeah. You know what I mean? You know, family, all that stuff. But I try to, you know, it's Wednesday, it's hump day. You know what I mean? What's up? You know what I mean? Just boom. But you know what I mean?
I got you.
You know what I mean? Half the time it ain't gonna go down. You know what I mean? But you know, you just try.
You try.
Yeah.
You try.
That's it.
You want to answer me?
Good.
Good.
Yeah.
Another question.
Okay.
I thought I answered that question though.
I think you did.
The plan one.
Yeah.
He
said
answered
no plan.
that. Yeah. He said.
Like, yeah, made me
So
forget.
you-
I
yeah,
said,
but I said you forgot
Hold
that.
on. Let me think about this. Like, I
You
thought I did answer that
forgot.
jump. You fucked up.
In situations like Valentine's Day, birthdays, do you feel any pressure? Any type of pressure to perform well, to do?
Oh, before well, okay.
Well, yeah, you I guess
Always
try to perform well,
yeah.
but do you feel
think
any
to some-
added pressure?
Yeah, to some degree, because you know it's
It's
supposed
a
to be
special
a special day.
Right.
You drink your coconut water and try to go in there,
He said coconut water.
throw a few strikes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Eat your sea moss and stuff like that.
all of that.
Be a little honey pack.
Honey pack.
Honey pack.
I think
honey packs.
I think most guys feel at least a small amount of pressure to try to be better on those special days. Yeah, I
Up
think.
to par.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, because I assume that, you know, that's what she wants. She looking for. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's definitely expectations on those days.
Yeah,
I think so.
Pound it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Any more questions?
Yeah. I did have one more, but I
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Keep it pushing. Yeah, keep it going.
Oh, did you answer about the holidays
yeah.
and special?
Well, yes, I
Special
do.
occasions?
It's
Okay.
a little added pressure.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Right.
Because because by nature I'm more of a spontaneous guy. I don't like to be planned. But I know it's kind of planned on those days. So
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a little added pressure because, for one, it's the special day and it's planned. So
Gotcha.
yeah. Do you worry about your spouse talking to like her friends and stuff about
Sex, y'all do in the bed?
how her sex life is, like how good it is, how bad it is? Do y'all worry about that? That even cross your mind? Do you think about like, yo, like I wonder if she, like let's say, I'm gonna give a scenario, like on Valentine's Day, you were trash, like you couldn't get it right. Do you like worry about like she probably gonna like call one of her friends or have a because we they have the same conversations, I believe, had the same conversations that males do. They're like
that one night, one night don't compare about the other night. You pounded her ass out. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It don't matter to me. You can talk.
I think it's a "What have you done for me lately" type of thing.
What have you done? You doing everything you can for me. Doing everything you
Why
can.
you bring that up? How do you feel with that one? You doing everything you can for me?
I don't think I've ever worried about that at all.
Me.
I don't know. Most women, they pretty private about stuff like that. Unless they got a super good friend, they don't really talk about their partner's, I would assume, sexual life that much. But
I believe though, because some females they might get curious and like, what? You know what I'm saying? They might friends.
Man,
Yo, I don't think they
keep it all.
You think they tell their friends?
When
I don't think so.
When I had braids, obviously that was a long time ago. When I had braids, I used to go to Sean's shop. Shout out to Sean. I used to go to the shop to get my hair done. Their conversations be off the chains.
Yeah, I used to go with you a couple times. Yeah,
their
I remember.
Conversations be off the chains.
I remember.
Yeah. So yes.
Yeah.
Way worse than the barbershop.
Yeah, bro. And didn't give a damn. It was that guys was in there. So I could just imagine how it is if it's not many guys in there. So I'm pretty sure that they have these conversations.
Do you?
I try to block that out. I try to not to think about that.
That never crossed my mind, and I think it's just because of where I'm at right now in life. I think if I was more on a dating scene and trying to get a girl for a long term, and then I probably be worried about that because her friends probably telling her, well, you need to leave him and find somebody who taking care of you that way. But at this point, I don't care. It ain't like, you know what I mean? I'm thinking it could be trash 10 times in a row. He still ain't going nowhere. I don't care how much you tell. Like,
All right, we're gonna wrap this segment.
All right. That was a long one right there. That was a long segment right there.
Well, you had a lot of questions.
Right?
yeah.
All right, last and final discussion topic. This topic surrounds you, your spouse, that type of thing, y'all relationship. The question is, would you allow your current spouse to be friends with your ex? And if that's the case, would you even encourage it? I can take this one away. It's pretty seamless for me. In a situation where you have relationships and you had a kid, baby mama or whatever, you want your current to be in a good space with that for the kid. So everybody could be working together, the village, helping to raise the kid and all of that good stuff. If it was a situation where that wasn't at play and it was just an ex, I don't think it would be necessary. If they formed their own friendship, I think that would be a little weird. I don't think I would discourage it or encourage it. I would be like, oh, so y'all friends now? Okay. I mean, I wouldn't try to, depending on how the ex was. If it was a cool ex, you know what I mean? Y'all ain't got no bad blood and nothing, just didn't work out. Like I said, I wouldn't encourage it. I wouldn't discourage it. I would just hope that they wouldn't talk about me much. You know what I mean? Leave me in the past and let that be what it is. But if you got kids involved, I think it would be a good situation if they was friends, because you're gonna need a village.
Like you said, that village, yeah.
Yeah, that's my take
That's
on it.
understandable.
I'm a little bit different. I wouldn't. I mean, well, with kids, I guess everything's totally different. You know, everybody got to work together when you got kids involved. But if there's no kids involved, then no, I wouldn't encourage that. I don't want it to happen. Like I want them to be as far. I don't even want them to know each other.
Really?
Yeah. Like,
what if you was cool with your ex? Everything was cool, just ended, nothing happened bad, everything was cool.
I was going to say, how about the relationship, with the ex? If it's, like you said, cool or not?
No.
Still no?
No.
Yeah.
I get it. Why though?
I don't know. I want them. I just want them to be as far away as I don't. I prefer my girl to have her own friends. Not like a. I don't want any blending.
No intermingling.
Yeah,
You want to keep everything separated.
Exactly.
Why though? I keep asking why.
Yeah, you do keep asking why, but I
don't really know why.
I don't really know.
Mm-hmm.
You know why? What you mean? You know.
Nah,
we all know why.
I don't know. It's just a feeling. Like it just. I don't know.
Okay.
You mean like she got friends and stuff, but you don't never hang around them?
Well, no, we can hang with them, but they're her friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no...
Like, they wouldn't be texting and calling you.
Exactly. None of her... Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
Her exes.
Or any of her friends. Like, any of her friends is not my friends.
Oh, okay. Let me ask you a different question, since we all here.
Mm-hmm.
Would you be cool with your girl's ex? Like, if they still work together, they just cool, he be around, would you be cool with him?
It would depend on... I mean, you mean like a friend? Like we hang out or something?
If he around, he be like, hey, you want to get some drinks, man?
Nah.
You would sit up there.
Like, nah. I mean, nah.
He was a cool dude, though. He was into music, man, like Just Blaze, Dr. Dre. Y'all was talking at the Christmas party.
Just Blaze,
Like,
Dr. Dre.
Nah, I'm cool.
Just got a new studio, man.
Yeah.
Put it in the crib. You can come through, make beats, all that.
Nah, I'm all right. I'll make beats no more. Nah, I'm cool.
You cool?
Yeah.
Couldn't be friends. Okay.
Nah, I could be
Be friends.
I could say what up. You know what I mean? I could
Ain't no beef.
Ain't no beef, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. But I'm not going, not chilling.
All right, got another question.
Okay.
There you go.
You know, like, we did the same thing.
I ask everybody these questions.
No, I want to ask you
They're
first.
asking you.
Then I'm going to swing it around.
Yo. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. That don't get up. No, you gonna leave it right there. What you talking about?
Go ahead.
Yo, what's up with this dude, man?
Y'all niggas crazy.
What if it's like a Simon in the Skybox situation?
Simon in the Skybox?
What if dude, he got floor seats to the Heat games. He got the Skybox popping. He like, yo,
And
man,
this is her ex. That's what you
This
saying?
is her
right?
ex.
This is her ex.
Yeah. No. That literally did nothing for me.
That made it worse.
Yeah,
I really don't want you around.
yeah.
You're doing
like,
too much.
You doing more than me. You gotta get
Get you away from Buddy.
you alluded to, like, not to say that anybody is not loyal or anything like that, but you alluded to in an earlier episode, people when they cheat, they usually go backwards.
Comfortable.
Yeah, so nah, that guy gotta stay far away.
Right?
Plus, he got the skybox.
Say that in the sky.
He go-
All right. Same questions for you guys. I guess start with the general question, the initial question, and then we'll work our way through.
The
So,
initial
would
question.
you allow your current spouse to be friends with your ex?
Don't see no reason. Don't see.
Now,
If they met
got
at the
kids
gym
together.
and they just ended up being cool,
There's no kids?
Would you discourage? No,
With
let's
kids?
go no kids.
Let's go no kids.
We know with the kids thing.
Yeah,
They
you gotta
all foster
Yeah,
that.
you all gotta get
the village
So,
thing.
no kids. You don't have no kids with the ex. They meet at the gym. They hit it off. Are
Do
you
she
just-
know?
Well, I was
or
just about to
don't
ask
know?
that. They know, like,
They know. And
They
you
know,
Just ended
yeah.
up still being friends.
We had a conversation. We
Still
talked
being
about this
cool.
before.
Are you discouraging
Well,
it? Are you saying,
okay.
man, don't hang out? I don't know what her deal is, man. She trying to get in my mix, probably. Are you discouraging it, or you just letting them figure it out?
well, in all honesty, in that situation, I'll just let them do their thing. I mean,
Okay.
because, if they cool and, like you said, they hit it off and everything is I ain't gonna be the one to try to end the friendship. You know what I mean? It'll get a little weird if you now coming back to cookouts and coming back to
Coming to the
family events. Now it's getting a little weird. Now, you know what I mean?
Well, your spouse ain't totally comfortable with it. She ain't
Right.
tripping. So,
I don't think I would trip then. I don't think if
and the
she's.
girl ain't like making no googly eyes at you. She
Yeah,
not coming at you at all.
I don't think I would have any issues with it then.
Okay.
With all of that stuff, I don't think I would have any issues.
Okay.
Yeah. Everybody stay in their lane.
All right. Now, same question. Could you be friends with your spouse's ex?
Hell nah. I don't want no parts of it. Nah, you be alright.
Period.
Nah, I ain't
Man,
no
be playing
point.
Call of Duty.
Nah, it's alright.
Give me a Call of Duty name, man.
You know what I mean?
And y'all be rapping on Call of Duty.
That's probably as far as it'll go. I mean, because you play with people across the world on
There you
Call
go.
of Duty.
That's where it started.
I was
This
just
is
saying. You play with people across the world in Call of Duty. You don't never have to chill with them after that.
So now he's shooting, you talking shit, nigga. I fucked you up.
No, but listen, but seriously though, what if y'all ended up on Call of Duty, but the dude was super cool,
Right,
Just
right.
a cool dude. He just
Yeah.
into the same stuff.
Right,
you
you be
into.
like, dang, yo, I used to mess with a girl. Oh, that's my girl now. Oh, for real, she still do that? Yeah.
Man,
do that little thing I like.
What was that? What was that?
The worst situation was a dead president.
Yeah.
Worst
that
situation.
was out of
Dang.
pocket.
Ain't I'm mad he ain't never get back at him. But anyway,
Get cutted.
I really don't. I don't think I would want
Nah,
to.
he didn't.
Nah, I ain't never get him
Okay.
back. I don't think I would want to. I don't.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I just
You don't see though.
nah. No, I don't need no new friends.
No new friends.
No new friends.
I feel you though.
All right, Bernard, we
For
coming
sure.
your way. First, would you be open or would you allow your current spouse to be friends with your ex? They met somewhere, they know that it's you, and they just end up being cool.
Like you said, piggyback over E. Yeah, it can be alright as long as they ain't trying to come to the cookouts. And
What if they is start? What if she do start coming?
You know,
But she ain't
Talk
coming
to
at you crazy. She just
Yeah.
there. She chopping it up with Shorty. She ain't even really bothering you. She ain't trying to make no moves on you. They just cool. She said, "What's up, B?" It's okay. But she chilling. They chilling. They doing their girl talk, whatever. They ain't thinking about you. They got their own friendship.
something brewing.
They don't ain't nothing brewing.
They nothing brewing?
Nothing brewing. They
Well,
just
I
cool.
just can't look at you and see what you got brewing.
That's what the brew.
That's what we brewing. Nah, for real.
You gonna discourage it? Like, nah, we can't have that. I just don't like the vibes of it. Or you just gonna let it?
It depends on how that person is, or how we was, or we left out cool,
Yeah.
or whatever have you, or something like that. Now we left on a bad vibe, then nah.
Right.
I can't get
That plays a lot
definitely
into
can't do
it,
that.
yeah.
Nah, I can't. But we was cool and everything. We see each other, or you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Just let it be. What
But
it
you
is.
let it be. But just be mindful. You know what I'm saying? Just be careful. You know what I mean?
Careful.
Be careful.
Sorry, hope be careful.
I agree with that. I agree. If we ended on terrible terms, bad terms, and then I would be more, resistant to it. But if everything was cool, it just didn't work out. You know what I mean? Then I think I'd be more accepting.
Now, what about being friends with her ex? Man, nice on Madden. You like the Bills?
This didn't come with the game. That was
Video
games. The video, man. That was
think you know somebody. You think you know
somebody.
music, video games,
Call of Duty.
He like the Bills. He like the Bills.
He like the
Bills too.
The Bills too. Nah, no new friends. I don't know you, cuz.
Well, dude, cool though.
He cool, but nah, I'm good.
Throw the pitchforks, all that.
Yeah. See you with the guy, nigga. You trying to throw that shit? Nah, you can't keep it to the Madden, nigga. You gonna throw the pitchforks up. Shout out, man. You know what I'm saying? L's up, free Larry Hoover, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But yeah, nah.
You ain't doing that.
Nah.
I got you.
Yeah, what was the other question? Well,
no, it was the dude.
The dude.
I think that was it.
That was it. I think that was it.
What about you?
Oh.
The first question,
You already answered.
No, he didn't.
He answered the first question.
Oh, he
He
did.
answered his own question.
Oh,
Right.
now.
All right, so I'm
spouse.
cool with the spouse
Yeah.
being cool. As long as, there's no bad feelings. They got their own thing. They ain't bothering me. I'm cool. If you want to be cool with it, I'm cool with that. So the other one was
Her spouse. Her ex.
her ex.
Yeah. He's another war chief out there. He like to work out. You know what I'm saying?
He like the Commanders.
He like
Jamaica.
He like LeBron. He like LeBron.
LeBron, the Lakers.
All that.
He from Akron. He know LeBron.
Yeah, for sure. All that. You know what I mean? He was a Hawks fan back in the day. All that shit.
Yeah. He might be.
All right,
What if he is LeBron?
All right.
He's like, yeah, my ex coming through.
You had me sold
LeBron
on-
coming there.
You had me sold on LeBron.
Sold on LeBron.
Let me see. What I wouldn't want to be friends. I wouldn't be going out of my way. But if the dude was cool,
Yeah.
I'd just be cool. If he was cool, you know what I mean? I'd
Like
be
that.
cool.
So it's like,
What about if he had the skybox? All that stuff.
Ain't that no. You know,
He still
that would
cool.
make me be less cool. If
Oh,
he had
okay.
a lot of stuff,
yeah.
All right.
nah, you got to go.
Exactly.
He got to be equal or less than you, basically.
Within a reasonable, if he skyboxing, private jetting, go away. But if you closer to normal standards,
Yeah.
and we, you know what I mean. Yeah, I can't have you doing all that.
Except unless he's LeBron. Unless he's LeBron, he cool. He all right.
We good.
We good.
No, but seriously, that'll be weird. But if it's a natural vibe, he cool, and I really feel like that was in the past, I'd probably be cool. You know what I mean? Probably be cool. That's where I feel like my level of maturity is right now. I would have to be in the situation to really know, but I feel like I could do it.
Mm-hmm.
I got a question, but it don't have nothing to do with this topic. It just kind of popped in my head. All right.
Yeah.
You ever had two homeboys that didn't really know each other, but you introduced them, but they ended up being cooler than you and the homeboys? I've had that happen. I thought it was cool because they really was on the same vibes. I can see why they was cool. I introduced them. They met through me, but they ended up being super cool. We
that's
all
dope.
still cool, but they cool.
Right. Yeah.
I'm on the outskirts cool with both of them.
I think that's dope. Yeah.
Has that ever happened? Because people vibe with who they vibe
Yeah,
with.
exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's facts.
You vibe with who you vibe, and they ended up they on the same drink. You know what I mean? They like the Wayne Giants. You know what I mean? They
They like what?
the white Janks. You know what I mean? They just similar dudes.
Yeah.
I wasn't really thinking that.
You know
You know what I mean? But yeah, they end up being cool. I think that might have happened more than once.
I never. Yeah, I can't say I had. Did. No, I can't say that. I can't.
Yeah, but
that actually happened to me though.
okay.
It never happened. I wasn't the.
Oh yeah, that's okay.
You met
Yeah.
through the dude, the other dude, but y'all end up being cooler.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was Leon. Leon introduced me to Nate.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh, they was friends before.
yeah, cause I won't like when we out there.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
Oh, I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Leon stayed upstairs. So
Yeah.
me and Leon was chilling, and he knew Nate. You know what I'm saying?
You stayed down the street.
Yeah, and then Nate just got way, got 20 years.
Oh yeah, that actually happened with me. I met Hot Rod through Tree, and then me and Hot Rod became. He was like my little brother. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We just my little dude. You know what I mean? Yeah. Just depends on the vibes. You ever been the outskirt dudes?
I'm gonna be straight up. I don't pay attention enough to even realize or recognize that stuff. I can't remember.
Even like on a work crew or something, you ended up, and then y'all meet the other dudes, and then y'all be super cool, whatever like that. No,
Nah, not that I
just
can
popped
think
into
of.
my head.
I'm sure something like that happened
interesting, though,
at
but
V
I
State.
don't think it
It
ever
had
happened,
to.
though.
I mean, because you connect with so many people at V
Yeah.
State, and you get introduced to so many people at V State. I'm sure it happened.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. that
Yeah,
probably happened
I'm
at school,
sure it happened. Probably happened. You know what I mean? On both sides, where I was
Yeah,
the homie that got introduced, and then I was introducing. I'm sure it happened at V State somehow, some way with the whole
It just
crew.
went
I was up
past
there.
too fast to you even recognize.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yep.
Yeah, I would think that stuff happens more
Then
than
again,
often.
it probably
Yeah.
you just ain't notice it.
Yeah, you
know
just
what I'm
don't
saying?
notice it.
You probably
Yeah.
ain't notice it. You probably have, but I don't notice it nothing like that. But yeah, that's good.
Yep.
All right,
Yeah.
Good joint.
we got to get ready to wrap, fellas. We got
Yeah.
You want
this
this
or
or
that, this or that,
Anybody
this or
got
that.
it?
This or that.
Nah,
This or that, you-
I don't have one. I can think of one though.
I know Steve got some.
Yep.
Or this one. One must go. Anybody got one of those?
I can't even think of one.
All right, I got a one must go.
Okay,
What's that?
Legend.
he ain't tossing it to nobody.
I'm asking Legend.
I'm asking.
Asking for consent.
Oof, no. Okay. No. All right. PS3, Dreamcast, or Super Nintendo.
One gotta go.
One gotta go.
Ooh, God dang.
You had all of them?
Of course. All of them classics.
Not on this one.
All of them is classics. But it's gonna hurt my soul. It's gonna hurt me. But I got to go Dreamcast. It's gonna hurt. And the reason why I can't let the Super Nintendo go, because most people probably be thinking Dreamcast, PlayStation 3, and then Super Nintendo. You know how many memories we got on the Super Nintendo? I mean,
facts.
all day, all night on. Come on, man.
Mario Kart.
Yeah. So it's like I could never get rid of that.
Super Mario Kart.
Yeah. I mean, Super Nintendo was my thing. Yeah, Dreamcast. I love Dreamcast. It's definitely one of my favorite systems. Had so much fun with it. It was so innovative with the controller and the memory card with the screen on it. I mean, it was before its time. You know what I mean? Sega probably went bankrupt because it was so ahead of its time with that joint. It really, people weren't really rocking with it. The graphics was crazy. But I gotta go Dreamcast. Gotta get out of there. PS3 was classic. That was
the
ain't nothing. Come on
nothing
now.
touches PS3.
PS3 was off the chains. Man. Yeah. Yep.
Go ahead.
Yeah. No.
No, you know.
Nope.
Just pick one.
PS3. No. It's Dreamcast. I don't
There we
know
go.
what-
There we
one
go.
must go with Dreamcast.
Yeah,
Okay.
Dreamcast.
Dreamcast.
I would go Dreamcast too.
Yeah. I love Dreamcast.
I don't think I never played the Dreamcast.
I don't think so either. I missed
I
that.
had mad games for that joint, yo.
I played the Super Nintendo because
Play Super Nintendo for sure.
he had it. Mississippi had it back in the day.
Yep.
No,
Memphis.
homeboy Mississippi.
Oh.
Am I? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. I ain't never had no Super Nintendo. No. Everything was Genesis, PlayStation. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's a dream. I guess Dreamcast then.
Dreamcast.
All right.
Cass.
I got a this or that.
Okay.
I'm going back to Legend on this one. Money Talks or Rush Hour.
I knew you was gonna say Rush Hour. Oh man, me and my homeboys at work got into a big debate about this.
Money Talks.
Because
Rush Hour.
This is a good one.
yes, we got to a big debate about this.
Two of the same. Yeah.
Man, because Rush Hour is a classic.
The first one though.
Yeah, the first one classic. It's hilarious, but Rush Hour. I'm going Rush Hour, yo. I'm going Rush. I'm picking Rush Hour.
You picking Rush?
I'm picking Rush. I mean. No, I ain't mean to say that. I'm
It's
sorry.
This or that.
I know. I didn't mean to say that. My fault. I'm going with Money Talks. My bad.
Okay.
I'm going with Money Talks. Clear up all that. Money Talks had me laughing harder.
Okay.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yes, I meant to say Money Talks when the whole was that Faison Love in the jail cell
Like this?
Yes,
Or like this?
yes. That whole
How did he take that jersey off so fast?
yo he was like, hey, where your shirt at? I'm going Money Talks. Everything was hilarious. Is it Victor Moan? Who the hell is Victor Moan? Man, when he said, "Let me get some of them Italian grits on the side," like he was just the whole movie he was going in. You know
That
what I
wasn't
mean?
his first movie, was it?
Nah, Friday.
Friday's first
Friday
joint?
was
Okay.
his first,
Okay.
and then I think Dead Presidents was after Friday, wasn't it?
The Presidents was further down the line. He started doing the. I want to say he started doing the Rush Hour.
I think Rush Hour was next.
Before Dead Presidents.
I think Dead Presidents was way before.
Because he got serious later. I think he did a lot of comedic stuff first.
I don't remember, but anyway, I'm going Money Talks, man.
I'm gonna put
I'm
it
going
on the
Money
screen.
Talk.
I'm gonna put it on the screen and say
When he yelled, "That tub won't clean either, you
Yeah.
dirty ass white boy," like that track was just hilarious,
I
yo.
was gonna say
I'm going Money Talks.
Money Talks had the funnier scene.
Yes, it did.
But Rush Hour was the better movie.
Yes, I agree.
So if I gotta keep one, like if I had to keep watching,
I watched.
I'm gonna go with the comedy. I'm gonna go with the laughs. I'm gonna keep Money Talks. And Rush Hour.
What was the movie you said? You said Dead Presidents what? Or what?
Rush Hour, Money Talks.
Which one was first?
Which one was first?
Yeah, you see, y'all want to know it now or?
No,
yeah,
we
man,
just,
if you could
doing-
if you look it up, then I don't gotta put it up later. We'll say it.
Well, Rush Hour. Well, no, not Money Talk, but
Friday.
Dead President came out in '95.
Okay, so that's
Rush Hour came out like '98.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
so.
Now, I don't know about
Dead
Money
Presidents
Talks,
was right
though.
after Friday. Then
Friday came out like what '92,
no,
90.
like 95.
like 90. Yeah, 95,
95.
94, 95. So yeah.
Wow.
But I don't know about Money Talk. I don't know when Money Talks came out though.
Money Talks seemed like that had to come out after Friday.
Yeah, no,
It definitely
Friday was
after-
first.
Yeah, Friday was first.
But I'm saying before Dead Presidents, it don't seem like he did that kind of serious role.
97.
Money Talks came out in '97.
Really?
Yeah.
So
Dead
it was
Presidents
Friday,
first.
Dead
Yeah.
President, Money Talk,
I
then Rush Hour.
thought Dead Presidents was after Friday.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's deep.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't do nothing else funny after Friday. Before he did, because he wasn't.
Before he
was
did-
funny.
Well, shit, he was
in
funny in Dead President.
He was.
He
yeah.
was.
He also had a doctor.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
That
Yeah.
nigga knocked his ass out.
I think Money Talks was his last rated R movie. Cause then he start trying not to be so, you know what I
He
mean?
did.
Yeah.
They gotta go where the money at. PG-13 is where the money at.
Family movies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Money.
Cube even.
Who did?
All them boys did that.
You did
Eddie
yours?
Murphy. Yeah, I did mine.
You said Money Talk.
I'm keeping Money Talks.
Yeah,
I say Money Talk too.
yeah, I'm going Money Talks. Yeah.
I believe he's more fun. I believe he's more funny in Money Talk than Rush Hour.
One more. Lee. Vanilla ice cream or chocolate ice cream?
Vanilla.
Interesting.
Vanilla.
Damn, I feel like we did this one. I'm going vanilla, no doubt.
Piggyback, yeah.
What is that?
Piggyback, bro. Piggyback.
Oh, that's
Nah.
piggyback.
Yeah. We thought it was.
That was a
I
big.
didn't know what it was. I had no idea what it was. I didn't know that was a piggyback. Horseback. Piggyback.
I don't know what that is.
Nah, but for real though, vanilla, man.
Yeah, I'm vanilla too.
No, we stop. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm vanilla too.
Vanilla, man.
Paul's on the eating ice cream though.
Oh, you can't eat ice cream?
Let me eat ice cream.
You can be on a spoon.
Oh, you don't eat ice cream?
You on a spoon?
Yo, yeah, yo,
And like you,
without the gay shit. You don't eat ice cream. Without the gay shit. You don't eat ice cream? I mean,
Pause.
yeah, whatever. You eat ice cream, right?
Next question.
I'm just saying though. On for real shit. You eat ice cream?
I tear ice cream up.
Eat Kwame. You don't eat ice cream?
Next question.
You don't eat ice cream, Kwame?
Do you eat ice cream?
I do.
Alright.
I'm a grown man. I ask you a question.
That's all you need to worry about.
Nah, because some men out here say they don't eat ice cream on a cone.
Yeah, you hear about
Like-
that.
Okay. That's true?
Waffle cones is my favorite.
I mean, that's
Okay.
whatever people doing now. This is not a serious thing. We just
Yeah, we just joking. I know that. I'm just, you know.
yeah, we good.
Man.
These just like some guys got problems eating bananas.
The fuck is that?
You break the banana.
You break the
You like sunflower seeds. Gotta break it off.
yeah.
Y'all boys is wild. Y'all boys wild, man. Check.
I seen this somewhere, but I can't remember where I've seen it at. But would you rather spend the rest of your life with the person you lost your virginity to, or be at the your first job for the rest of your life?
Okay.
Tough one.
It depends on the first job. If you had a decent
What's
job.
your first job?
Oh, okay.
What you mean?
Oh boy, that's
Shit.
a tough one, Steve.
My first job was hottest.
My first job was
But
My first job was Peebles.
So yeah, I ain't asked you, so you go first.
say it again.
Would you rather be with the person? I mean, obviously, So will you be with the person that for the rest of your life that you lost your virginity to, or you have to the rest of your life be at your first job?
Hardest.
That is a tough question, yo.
that's
That's crazy. That's a
That's
wild
a
ass
wild
question. I'm gonna say
question.
hardest. I'm my first job.
Okay.
I feel as though I'm going to be miserable with either decision.
My first job.
Oh my gosh. Oh man. My first job was Peebles. Y'all was making a quarter over minimum wage.
Times have changed now.
Nah.
You could be the regional manager of people.
Yeah, times have changed.
So
now.
okay. No, see,
Yeah.
I took it as that same position.
At the
same
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 job.
position.
This year.
Yeah.
That's what I took it as. Like you say Hardee's, but
Yeah.
whatever you was at Hardee's, you staying at for the rest of your life. Right. You ain't gonna be no store manager or no district manager or nothing.
None of that. Wow.
You know what I mean? So I'm gonna be stuck at $7.75 sales associate for the rest of my life, or be with.
We
be
get more
with
than
them.
that now.
You might look up and find the right lady. You know, we got some money. You know, you flipping burgers. I mean, we selling clothes.
That is tough. I think.
What's even struggling?
Yeah, I'm struggling. I think I would.
I got an answer already.
Mm-hmm.
I got an answer.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with stay with the person I lost my virginity with. Yeah, because I got way more opportunities to grow. I got way more opportunities to better myself and expand. But staying at that same job all my life, making that same chump change, you know what I mean? Ain't even making a value meal an hour, basically. I couldn't. No disrespect, everybody who working hard out there, who got all the job. You know what I mean? I ain't knocking no hard working people. You know what I mean? You gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? But I couldn't do it. I'm going with who I lost my virginity to.
Right.
That's gonna be a tough life.
This young lady, wow. I'm definitely going with the young lady, wherever she is in the world. My first job was Food Lion, Bromley Shopping Center. That's too stifling to just be stuck there as a big grown man. So I would have to figure it out with this young lady.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yep.
I don't see her anymore. I think we was friends on Facebook at one point, but I don't even see her on social media no more. That would be interesting, man. Hopefully, we would have to learn to grow, figure it out.
Yeah, I would definitely choose the shorty I left for virginity too. Definitely. Yeah, I can't.
That
I
is
can't
a
do that.
good question, Sco.
Now, was McDonald's, right?
Yeah,
McDonald's. Yeah.
Never.
I'm the only one working at hardest and shit. Huh?
He said McDonald's.
That's McDonald's. It's a fast food.
Oh, you said the fast.
But he the only one who picked the first job.
Oh,
everybody else picked the girl.
So I'm flipping burgers and dropping fries.
For your whole life.
Dropping fries,
eight
dog.
piece. You get an 8
For
piece.
your whole life.
I married the president.
Of what?
of the register line.
No, but he could.
President of Holland.
Marry a joint that.
Yeah.
It's possible. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got it. Yeah.
I didn't think about that. Yeah.
I got a follow up question real quick before we get out of here. The shorty that you lost your virginity to, does she know that she took your virginity?
I don't think so. Not in my situation.
Yeah,
I think
she does.
I think we both was virgins for real, but I don't think she knew. She could have, but I don't think she did.
Yep, she knew.
I know we didn't have no discussion about it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Tell the truth, no. I don't know. I couldn't even answer that jump.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. She, I'm more than likely sure she does not know.
Right.
She does not know.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's a good question.
Hey, that's good questions, man.
Nah,
Good questions. We need to do a whole topic about that.
we can. Next episode. Y'all
Next
stay with
episode.
us.
Yeah.
And don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. We appreciate all the love and support. Pull up a chair signing out.
Peace.
Peace.